Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more Roguebook. Had to think about that for a second. We're also obviously back to just being the regular game, because last time we had the overlay, which just assume that's just a sneak peek for that. I think I should just only be using that for streaming or reaction videos, so don't expect to see that again outside of streams and reactions. Yeah, more Roguebook. And I really like this game. I think it's fantastic. I don't remember what I did with the skill tree though. I think I added a few people and stuff. Select your hero. So I don't know what this guy does. What do you do? Whenever they take damage, they gain rage. When Server gets 25 rage, his next card will use its empowered mode. So when he takes 25 damage, get empowered mode. Which seems not great. I also don't know the deck that they have. We'll use them and then her.
I can help.
Yeah, she's up front. She gets more power.
Let's begin.
Need some help?
Okay, you only have two, and then you have your allies. We'll try this. Oh, then the tree, yeah. So we have an alchemist. We got the increased mana, basically, more health, and a new talent tier, which I think is we won't be able to see until we actually open the game.
You'll do well at spilling blood.
I do what I must.
Yeah, we got unlocked to that, but we need 30 cards for that. Let's see what they have first before we look at that. It's got the
come here often?
one that gives you block. Hero attacks from this card deal 3 more. After you play this, return it to the top of the deck at the end of its turn. After you play this, return to the top of the deck at the end of the turn, which we obviously want that. 175. At the end of each turn, retain a random card. That's interesting. The Mecha Magnet. So it's toss up between this and this. Gain max rage at the end of turn. That's good. Gain 16 block. Safer loses 4 life. That counts as him taking rage. Attack for 10. If this kills, attack for another 8 to the next person. And then all these stuff. Both heroes gain power. Attack 4, inflict 4 bleed. Lacerate. That's good to have reoccurring, so I'm actually gonna get that now. So if we can have that every turn, just bleed, 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 bleed. Block and rage. Melee. I'm gonna play it from the front, which is oof, but sure. Gain 1 courage. This is so if the last card played belonged to the other person, this is free. So 7 and 7. I think 7 and 7 is okay. I don't like wasting that money, but we'll live with it. There's not gonna be anything down here, so let's go over here and get to it. Okay, a bunch of these sheeps. Gonna be like yaks. So you got block, you got attack. So we can just do that. Keep you there. There we go. Intern. Attack for 16. Reap. I'm assuming that if that kills, there's something when attack. This kills a non-summoned enemy. That makes sense, though. Non-summoned enemy is not okay, I feel like. Because if the boss is spamming enemies constantly, just adds over and over again, and you're having to constantly deal with them, and yet when you use this on them, you don't get any health back, that's kind of like... You over-calculated there, I feel like, unless, for some reason, you really needed to do that. I think that was an over-calculation. So 7 and 7, or... We're taking 16. I think we just do that, and that, and then... Not that, because it's going to push her forward, and we don't want that. Look at a lot. This guy's just going to be doing everything from now on, because she wants to be up front. I don't know if there's a way to remove cards. We really need to be able to move cards. Doing that so I can do that. Not that it matters because they're just gonna win. Yeah, basically almost no damage, just 3 points. Money and Stardust Pigment. Add the pigment to your brush to reveal a space and all adjacent spaces with a radius of 2. Can't tell what that's going to look like. Okay, the wolf that takes half damage every other hit. It's doing 10 right off the bat. I want to save that to actually use. When he's enraged, it's 24 and 12. I'm assuming. That shows up there. 7 and 7. All we have is his cards. Oh, we got a 7. Next hits is half. So let me do that. Or we can go here, maybe. We kind of just fit in here. Well, not really, because that's going to be filled with cards eventually, right? So, like, there's fine. So 10 in the debuff, or just block 10, attack 10 maybe. Next hit is half. So move her forward. Yeah, 4 damage, which is going to inflict 4 bleed no matter what, so probably do that and then that for the full. Next hit is nerfed. Oh, we got it again. Same thing then. 8 bleed. Then 12. Then him forward, because he's basically taking the tank spot, right? Oh, he's enraged. 16. Don't use that. Just 7. I don't like that, like, these don't get changed. I feel like we want to try and block this decently, so just push her forward. And do as much as we can. So bleed happens at the beginning, or yeah, that's once their turn starts, they bleed. Gain 20 block. 7 zone. Oh, this used to be that, but it's in rage, so it's gained 20, I guess, instead. Attack for 7. We don't really need the 20. This is a full hit. 12. Lead. Push him forward with the 20. Now his rage is gone. There has to be some sort of modifier that's like, keep all your rage. Like, do not lose rage once you have rage. Because, like, oof. Like, just one really strong move every so often isn't crazy. It's gonna die to bleed anyways. It didn't really matter what I used there.
This is wasting my time.
Money in a 4 space ocean in opposite directions. It's like that. Don't really have a good spot there. Because we have these buildings. Oh, not these buildings, but these obstacles in the way. It gets us to that fight, but meh. Just open that for free. Maybe we should just use the brush. Oh, unlock that too. Would have not even assumed that would have been up there. It's a big fight. I don't know if we should be doing that yet. If that. Still have the opposite ends, which won't really be of any use here. Not at this spot. It's kind of a waste to do this because we're losing on spots. Oh, health, I'll take that. New page. Now we need to save up for the stuff, so we can't really get any of these cards. I don't want to waste them. Just kind of rough. $15. At 9. Lacerate. We do want to use that. And push her forward, so this lacerate will do more. Oof. A lot of damage there. No way to push her forward except for that. Oh, this is 2 costs. I didn't realize. Oof. He'll die to bleed. Yeah, he's gonna bleed. It's gonna take 5. It's gonna have to hit him. Charge, attack, and heal. But that's not gonna do much. Push him forward. He needs to start taking hits now. I'm not gonna waste that. I don't want to push her forward. Stupid tripped. 16 is not enough. It costs 3 because of the tripped. Just gonna let him take full damage here. 11, 20. And she can just outright kill him. He's gonna get tripped next turn. Not that it matters, she's basically dead. I assume. Except for the fact that we drew all of his cards. Oof. Can't pull her forward either. So just swing, defend for that damage that she's about to do, and then end turn. Five spaces. What is that? You found a hidden fairy. Oh, that's the fountain. Gain +1 energy on your first turn, gathering more orbs upgrades. Yep, so only one more energy on turn 1. I was hoping that was permanent, not just turn 1. Just gotta fight here. Still not gonna open those because we're trying to save as much money as possible. Don't have a lot of... We have like no AoE, so this is not great. He can kill immediately and gain 8. Can't hit the one in the back though. End with that. So buff, and they summoned another dude. Great. Like we can't be attacked, so it's just infinite. We're just gonna lose already. They can't keep killing them. We got lucky with that first time. Like we're taking what 20? Not 20. This is only 16, 19. So you can only kill them so fast. He's in rage, but he's also weakened. This is only gonna do it one more time, but still. So 20 block, or that's it. We just have 20 block. Like none of this other stuff gets upgraded, which is kind of annoying. It's like, oh yeah, when he's in rage, his cards get stronger, and it's only one card that actually does that. This one has the most health. Well, they have like no health. Any AoE, if we had any AoE, they would just be dead immediately.
Like filthy cowards.
Can get block. It's too much damage though. It's 19 damage. I mean, she could take some of that. Then big swing. We can really just that. Still have to wait to attack them. Oh, we have that, so we can at least use that. Oh, that was a summon, so I mean, we just got spammed with enemies taking damage and debuffs and damage and debuffs. Like, not allowed to heal though. That's not okay. Do we kill this guy or do we lock? Kill him. Doesn't matter, just gotta get him.
Is that it?
Four spaces, straight line. We can do that here. And this blocks. Deal twice as much damage to the leading enemy instead. What? I don't know what that means. When this blocks. So I guess just when you use something that gives block. Deal twice as much damage to the leading enemy. Which would be crazy for that. Because this ends up being 20 block when you go in rage, but I'm not going to do that. Because we probably want to have that as a recurring card, not as a card that has a chance to hit for 40 sometimes. Can't instantly kill anybody here, taking a lot of damage, 16 to be exact. Takes 7. Oh, we have the extra mana at the beginning. Taking 10 instead, but at least we got rid of one of them. This guy gets bubble. First attack doesn't do anything. Taking 15. Taking 3. And has bubble now too. Oof. Probably should have done that first. This kills the heal. Gotta work him down now. We're not doing anything, so we just go swinging. Gotta get a bubble, or yeah, a bubble, and then damage. Thankfully, they're going to die if we get 2 attacks, which we did. $20 block, like who cares? This turn. Just wanted to push him up forward. 13. So we can see what we got, so do that. Now it's bleeding every turn. It's 6 we can block, so might as well. It's in the kill range for that one card. Speaking of that one card, heal 12. Money in another straight line. For the 200, so what was I trying to get? They're to retain a card. And after you play this card, put it on top of the deck. Person that take damage, draw, and gain 1. Retain a random cards. There's that. Or this. We might be able to like circle back around to get that, so let's just get this first. And then we'll pop one of these. Oh, Scythe? I want to use it here, I think. Nice, another heal. Which means I might as well use it now then. Was Sylvanas? What the heck? Looking up, it as if a mountain is moving. Birds and more are stirred from massive branches, filling the air with all manner of woodland detritus. A voice booms forth as if the earth speaks, and it becomes clear this is no lifeless mound. Come, it resonates. Times are dark, your bark is soft, I have plenty to spare, as you see. The thing could smile, there was no way of knowing. Gather a fallen branch, which is start of each battle. Shuffle 3 Gaia's Grace into your deck. Gaia, I guess it's Gaia, not Gaia. I was assuming it would be Gaia because it was some sort of like forest god, earth god, but Gaia is close enough. So shuffle 3 of its cards into the deck, which we have no clue what those do. Each hero gains 2 defense cards. They cost nothing. For the next 3 battles, block cards cost 1 less. So they both get defenses that cost nothing, or 3 of its cards. Gain treasure. Oops. Because I pressed 1, so it just gave me the first one. Cypher kneels down and gathers a thick branch. It is much weightier in the hand than one would guess. They have hefted bars of metal that seemed less dense. Could any saw hope to bite into such wood? Looking up at the thing, the thought seems blasphemous. It shakes its head, catapulting a flock of irritated but colorful birds into the air. No blade of this age, I'm pleased to say. How had it read their mind? Before they can ask, the vision is gone. A lifeless mountain remains. Gain 5 block, draw a card, and they dissolve. Okay, I think that's better than what we would have gotten. At the start of each turn, inflict 4 bleed on all enemies. Bleeding creatures take this much damage. What? At the start of each battle, inflict 4 on everybody. Because there's 4 on everybody, it's not 4 every turn, it's just every battle. I mean, that's perfectly fine. That is great. Can try this now. So, always taking 4 permanently, and she's already bleeding out as well. That's great. Free 5, draw 5. So blocking 10, still taking 1 damage, and the debuff. Gain the rage, we might as well do. That's not going to kill anybody yet. I don't want to push her forward. That has to charge, so we can do that, and then that. He's healed a bit more, and he's not taking any damage, but he's going to get debuffed. That's fine. We retain the strike. So he's bleeding, and he has vulnerable and concuss. And that bleed's going to stay there forever, so... Oof. We don't have our other bleed card either. Block. Push her forward block. And let her take a 10 on this guy. And they slowly bleed out. Got lacerates. Defend to push him forward. We have the 16. I don't want to use this on that, so maybe. Unfortunately, we don't have enough mana to do this, then this, then this on her, so oof. It's taking 4. 20 block. I mean, 20 block doesn't really do anything. We're only taking like 8 damage, so. Let's have her do a lot of damage here. Then just use that, because it doesn't really matter. Maybe the debuffs is fine. 10 bleed sucks though. Oh, we're like just shy. You got to attack back there, you do. Love that scythe. I gain 4 block. Rough diamond. There's a box there. Already got that right, yeah. Can't really get very far. Not many more fights. We do the elite maybe up here. $20 and a debuff, a major debuff. You play all 4 of these and make it retain that card. Unfortunately, I should have waited for that. So she's gonna get majorly debuffed. We retain this card. Oh, she's just weakened. That's not a big deal. 7-7. 12, a 10, and then push forward. It's gonna take a lot, but it's fine. Our lacerates here. Got 8 bleed. I'm just gonna push him forward to get more shielding. It's almost raged out, not that it matters too much. Give a lot of block. But the next thing is gonna give a major debuff, but it's only like defense break, right? Who cares? I was doing a lot of, like way more than I thought it was. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, it's because of that. She was vulnerable, that's why I was doing 27. Got that, it's doing 24. Can we kill this turn? No. I don't think so. They're both broken, so this is doing 16 no matter what. This is doing 10 better. Or do we do 7, 7, and 6? Or 14. And then hope. We roll this. Dang it. Would have liked that heal. Lacerate, it's taking 12. He's enraged, so we can do that. He'll die to bleed next turn no matter what. Can we draw the heal? Nope. Oh well.
I feel stronger.
This ally gains a spirit. Cool. Fortunately, we have no allies. Don't really have any money to get this either, which we kind of need. We might just have to start grabbing cards. Charge. 20 turn ends. This again, 7/7. Charge, attack deleting. It'd be for 8 3 times, but it's a 2. So it's just like her moves, but slightly worse. Except for the fact when it gets raged, it attacks 5 times. I know we need cards to upgrade our talents, but like none of these really appeal to me. Like 7/7 is better than some regular stuff, but still. Attack for 0. Whenever the hero swaps, increases card. Charge for 8. Gain rage equal to the damage dealt, which would be 8. Give an aggressive ally plus 4. Spirit. Summon a brute. 5 spirit. Aggressive. I'm taking that. So at the start of turn, she gains each battle she gets to courage. Whenever the hero swaps, he gains rage. Or start of each turn, gain 4 block. This effect ends once you shuffle your deck. I prefer, that's like what I grabbed last time. Rage doesn't do anything for us except for like 1 card right now, so meh. Stoicism. We can buy 1 more card. Well, at least we can waste our brush here. Oof, too many guys. So we're probably gonna do that. We're taking 11. Taking 4, which means we take nothing. This guy's stealth. Oh, she's stealth. Got kept because it's the only card we have left. That will heal. We don't have enough damage with that though. This guy's snoozing for 2 turns, so we can just like ignore them, maybe. It's only doing 8. So we can try to whittle these guys down a bit. This guy's buffing, this one's attacking. See how close we can get to killing this guy. I ran a banner for that. So looking to. They're still snoozing. So they're not going to take anything. We might not want to waste that. We don't really have anything to use this turn, so sure, though. Another one of those, not enough mana for it. So it's just a swing. They're weak now, gotta kill them. I like this card. Oh, that was the last of the mana. Oof. Okay, so she took a lot there, but they're dead basically no matter what happens here. Then draw the heal. Okay, we've got to buff that lacerate somehow. Like 2 slots on that thing, that's pretty good. Got some ink, which is just whatever 3 spaces we want to reveal. You can't see anything over there. We do have 3 brushes. Just like, where do we want to actually go? Like, I can't get anywhere close here because this is in the way, so it's that one. Then we can get to here and then reveal, but what good's that gonna do? There's still some cards I haven't grabbed, probably. Yeah. Attack for 5 free. Or all enemies. Attack all enemies for 4 twice. I think I will take that.
Perhaps.
Attack 6 for 6 damage twice. Gain courage. Charge, draw a card. Until your next turn, whenever they gain rage, it's doubled. Charge, attack 5 whenever you defeat a boss, or at least this gains 5 attack permanently. Getting that early is actually pretty good, so let's do that. Then maybe I'll just go this way. Oh, is that a golden fairy? Deal damage to this in exchange for gold. This fairy is preventing you from using your brush. Returns to sleep, it's already bleeding. Okay, so just gotta go nuts. That's what I want to see. I can't get her to move forward though with any cards, which is unfortunate, so this. I'm just gonna lose the lacer. I think I'd rather have the extra bleed. And hope for the best here. Short end. Don't care about block. Charge forward is what we want to see. Just gonna push him forward again. The bleed's giving money too. Spinning blade. That's 8 damage. So all we have is that. I don't know if we want to gain rage. We'll be at 21, which this is the last turn of sleep, so we shouldn't be playing around. Almost died to the bleed. Enemy intends to run away, which is not going to, because no matter what happens, it's going to bleed to death or get attacked by. That's so nice, we got it. A lot of money. 172, so that actually worked out. Very well. Oh, the Alchemist. They seem to have to transmute a card. Oof. Like, we just got enough to get that gemstone, but now it's like, we gotta use the Alchemist. I want to actually see what it does. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. I guess lacerate, because I'm like, I want to put a lot in investment. Oh, this one too though. Oof. I don't know. Maybe next floor. So we'll do that. Oh, was this removing a card? I didn't realize it was turning that into something else. That was my bad. The Alchemist is a delete card. So that's not great. Shoot. Can't have both of them, can only have one. So free card that gives you, so 0 cost essentially if you play it right, that gives you a mana and a card. That's like as most as we can hope for since I whiffed on that last rate. That's like, that was so bad. I paid for that, right? Or did she just come with that?
Very well.
Darn. Now it's done. Crud. So we'll just keep trying to draft. Gain 7. During the enemy's next turn, each time an attack is fully blocked, add a dagger to your hand. That's good. Gain courage whenever you defeat an ally. Permanently increase the amount of courage gained by this. I mean, attack the leading enemy for 15. Gain 5.
Excellent.
We have multiple boss killing things now. I mean, it sucks that I accidentally did that, so oof. I think I meant to take that. While we're here. We have the ally gets buffed, which it spawns an ally, so we can't use it on that card. This is just gain 4 block. And this blocks deal twice as much damage. Your attacks for 3. Okay, so we can't apply anything to that right now. Spinning Blade might want the 3 on this. Or even like that. Spinning Blade is what, 4? So this 14 damage to everybody for 1 is not terrible. I think I'll go with that.
Interesting.
4 block. Probably just keep holding on to that. I mean, 4 block is nothing, so maybe just add it to one of the Sulfic Bearers. Or one of these. And put it on the defense, maybe. That's when this blocks deal twice. Again, we could do that there, but really? I'm gonna waste it like that? Sure.
Very well.
And then we have to save that, because we don't have any allies. So 2 brushes, but I really don't want to waste them. We already found the alchemist and the weapon and that, so let's just fight. Haven't seen this guy as a Goblin King, maybe? Krog Ogre King, okay. Doing 10 and they're gonna summon a bunch of trash. I hate that I got rid of the Lacerate or whatever it's called. Because now we're just stuck with only 4 bleed. His rage stayed, it looked like. I didn't realize he stays in rage between turns. It's just a matter of just swing, swing. Everything you got. This gets saved.
More.
These are summons though, so this is eaten. Give the devouring creature power. Creature with summon. Probably will try to eat that. They're 15, so I can just do that, I guess. Should this be 0? Unless for E, when you played from the back, and if last card played this turn belonged to the other hero, this costs 1 less. Not enough to use that. I wanted the creature. It's gonna get a major buff. It's just free, so use it. There you go, so we get one more energy next turn. Oh, that got re-grabbed. I do want this. Hold on, what are you doing? To do a piercing attack, any unblocked will go through to everybody. That's fine. If it has combo and range, oh, she's not. She's in the front right now, but still, it's like it only uses one or the other, not both, which is weird. Absorbing soul, please. Nice. Not that I really need it. Still twice as much. Let's see if it works properly. Yep, it's gonna take 40. It did 40 instead of healing, giving me the 40 shield. Which isn't great, actually. I don't like that. We have no block. So let's just swing with everything you got, basically. She can take 10. I want that to do max damage. Absorb's gone. Not that it matters because of piercing. Because we can't kill these guys with that card. We can't really stop that. Oh, wait, maybe we can actually. Let's hit 1 because it's where she's positioned right now. This costs 1 energy less when played from the back. If this card played this turn belonged to the other hero, this costs 1 energy less. If the last card played this turn belonged to the other hero, this costs 1 less. So it's already costing 1 less, and it's going to cost another 1 less because of I played a card from this guy, but it doesn't work that way. Okay, now it's 0. Okay, maybe I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, courage, that's good. It's going to die, I think. Actually, he might not, because that's gonna hit that. He'll let it bleed. It's pretty easy. We got something going on here. Brush that. Token of Heroism. So, Shard of Hunting. Attack to the leading enemy for damage equal to your draw pile. Or 0/0 cards and another promote, which I like. Attack an enemy for an amount equal to his rage. Set his rage to 5. And that sets it to 5 no matter what. So if he's below 0, it's actually okay to use that. Because it's just a free 5. I think I like that. And they gave us talent as well. Energy is stored between turns, that's always great. While the hero's leading, their attacks inflict a bleed. While this hero's leading, oof. You're hurting me here. Energy stored between rounds is great. All hero cards. are retained. Oof. These are two, I mean, these are all like amazing. I'm just gonna take the bleed and put it on him.
Interesting.
Vow Rejuvenation. Of course, heals everybody. Lost in the Overscott. So start each battle with a Storyteller. Activate to draw a card. So you can draw 2 cards. That works with our cards that give... Hold on. I have to look at this. Promote. Give an aggressive ally 4. Okay, so it's only an aggressive. Oh, I didn't know if it gave an ally aggressive 2. Her, when she takes damage, she retreats and gains power. Or at the start of each battle, gains 10 rage. I think I prefer the Boiling Blood, so more rage. See what he's got. When you draw this, reduce it to 1. This card hits, remove all enemy block before damage is dealt. Okay, that's crazy. Hero attacks from this deal 3. 3 more. Oh, we have our outlaw. Oof. Till your deck is shuffled the first time, gain power. Whenever you kill an enemy, add a Kaleem's Prayer to your hand. Draw 2, dissolve. Start of a battle, this hero gains 3 for 1 turn. Don't know if I want anything there. Have to think about that. Oh, we gotta get Lacerate back. Charge, attack 15, summon a Brute. Brute is a 5 aggressive. Attack for 20, summon 2 Brutes. I love that he's like a summoner. Gain 8 block, you may sacrifice an ally to gain an additional 10. Or that, and we need Lacerate back.
Perfect.
Well, this is over here, so we might want to work our way there, go there, and then start working that way. Also, the bridge is broken, so you have to... Like, you can get locked out of the map, it looks like. The bridge is facing the wrong way. That's free. Promotes. Taking nothing, basically. Can't hit you. They have extra bleed because of his attacks do extra bleed. So he's applying 2 bleed every time he does that. That 1 move. That costs 3 there. This gives 2. Dang. Can't do anything about that. The extra cost screwed us over, but it'll bleed out.
Is that it?
Okay, you can't go over. It looked like we couldn't, though. That was weird. This is 4 in a straight line. Not quite. All these free cards, none of them are his. Turtle is annoying. That's free. Really? We got nothing of use? basically just wasted all of that because they refused to give us a good card. Attacking enemy for amount of his rage, which we do want to do though. We need to move him forward though. So move forward. Hit this guy really hard. I don't want to deal with that, so let's just kill. It'll die to the bleed. It'll die to the bleed, so I might as well just stack more bleed on him. Oh, this bleed build is nuts. Just doing that. It's funner to do it that way.
Wasting my time.
Okay, so we've got the ink, which we didn't need. Reveal one space. Release this hero. You've found a hidden fairy, the fairy thing there. We get 2 at the start of every turn. Great. When this hero plays an ally, gain +2. Unfortunately, we don't have them actually playing allies, which is weird. Because they're summoning them, they're not really actually playing them. Like, technically it belongs to him, we can test it. Also, why am I only at 4 when it says 2? Gain +1 energy on your first 2 turns. Okay, that's why. Let's see. It's what? Where this hero plays an ally, gain a power. No, see? Nothing happens. This guy gets weaker every time you hit him, so gotta remember that. And this blocks still twice that to the enemy instead. So this is gonna do 14, or not more than 14, but yeah, I was gonna do 14, and he's enraged. Don't know if we just want to parry. It's gonna do less damage because of this guy. Yeah, he's not actually hurting us because of that. Let's use this just so we get to save this. Oh, the bleed counts as taking damage too. Nice, we got this. Want him to be moved forward first though, so. Don't really need to heal, so let's not waste that. That dies now. And that's just enough not to take damage. Mania. We have no rage. We got lacerate. More bleed. Ooh, 10 bleed. Just taking 7. Let's set down number 5. Taking 1, so I might as well just. We could try and gamble here. Hold on. We're not even gonna bother gambling. Just do that. Big bleed. 16. Just need like a smidgen. It's like there's no point in trying to do that. Like, he's full health. This build is like too strong right now. Take the looting for 15, gain 5. Another parry or quick strike. I don't want to muddy up the deck. Seven. Give an ally 1 spirit. If it is aggressive, give it 4 instead. Attack the leading enemy for 12. What? A 1 cost. Buff an ally and hit for 12? What? I mean, that's pretty good. Let's take Whip Crack. There's battle with 3 blades, 3 daggers. Gain 1 and draw a card at the start of each battle. When comes in rage, draw a card, gain 1. I think I'll head start. This is the beginning. Seeks revenge if their friend is killed. They're the one attacking right now. So we didn't really draw much attacks, which kind of sucks. Going to do that. Big damage. Oh, I messed that up. I mean, there's nothing to really keep around. Well, she's up front, might as well do that. Extra bleed, 10 bleed. There we go, keeping Whip Crack. I was gonna say, like, where the heck is Promote, man? Dead. 20 for 2. Sure. That's 40 damage. Jeez. I wasn't expecting it to be that much. Gain 10 power. He's enraged now, though. Still 22. Ah, this is going to swing for 40 instead of doing what it needs to do. I guess that's this, though. I was only doing 5. Because of this buff. $11? Dang it. Can you... We can do a little bit more. So they can eat this.
Wasting my time.
So I want to try to get to that. Got reveal 1, space anywhere, or straight line. Nice, a lot of money. New page. Let's go to that. There's a fight over there that we can try to go to if we want. We have a lot of money. Actually. $16 damage. Can't hit the guy in the back. Might as well just weather this guy down. It's not taking any damage. Might as well use it because we're not going to get anything anyways. Eight burn. That sucks. This costing more because of the trip sucks too, because I need to use a move to weaken this further so that I can kill on the swap there. Or maybe we can use this card first, actually. 14. Taking 17 still. It's 20 altogether, plus a fire. Best we could do. Yeah, fire does get soaked by the shield. He's raged now, though. Promote me. Give me the extra mana back. Spinning blade, love to see it. Doing 5 damage, so it's basically doing 10 because of the burn shoot. Oh well, then 10 block, and that's perfect. Yep. Courage as well. Keep one of these. So we got this and that, but the stupid tripped. Taking 10. We need the block. The only block we have is that. This dies next turn. Yeah. Still hits. She still takes damage? What? I know. It wasn't calculating, right? Got a lot of money. Two deck shuffle. When you kill an enemy, add a draw 2. Meh. When you draw this, reduce it to 1. This card hits, remove all block. 0 attacks from this, do 3. Wait, we have her. Lose 5 life, hit for 10. Hit everybody for 10. I mean, I like that. I need a ally for this guy. Like an actual proper ally so that we activate the totem. Show me something.
I see.
Really? Well, it looks like we already get to that, so just free. A divine effigy is kneeling before the heroes. Despite its immobility, it looks very much alive. Soft voice rings out to the adventurers. It has been ages since my eyes have lain upon such a spark of life. Tell me, strangers, what is it you need of me? Your wish shall become my duty. Be my sword, shield, or shadow. I do not require your assistance. So ally aggressive for 12. Gain block equal to this ally's spirit at the start of each turn. Whenever you play a 0 cost, deal damage equal to this ally's spirit to the leading enemy. Like 12 1 cost is crazy. But I feel like having some sort of protection is good. Because we can increase this with our whip lash and the other promotes, so I don't know. I think I want to keep the Simulacrum of Resilience. Like 12 is like hard to pass up on though. I guess it has to be aggressive, right? You have to use the moves on aggressive, so I guess we're going aggressive. So shall it be done? What else is up here? Elite fight. I guess we just want to like look up, I guess. Melee. So it costs 1 less, so it costs 3 when they're up front. Attack for 10, gain 3. So it's free. Because it costs 3 if it's up front. And you gain 3 after using it. So it's free. It's a free 10 cost attack. Charge. Attack for 10, draw a card. Attack for 10, draw 1's fine too. Attack. A 10 attack for free is nothing to scoff at either. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, cool, 10 damage. Cool, 10 damage. Do you want 10 damage for 1 or 10 damage for 0? I think I might actually skip. I wish this gave gold instead of just taking nothing. Yeah, I'm skipping. Oh, really? Nothing? We can't go any further either. There has to be something here. Here we got a narrative. One misstep, and the heroes have slipped through some sort of tear in the pages of the Roguebook itself. Upon opening their eyes, they find themselves in an otherworldly place. Before them, an immense, yet fluffy creature stands proudly. It's the largest yak they have ever seen. An enormous gem full of rainbows shining brightly on its chest. Many of what seems to be its children scurry beneath its legs, seeking protection. Rest below the mother of yaks. Reach for the rainbow gem. Heal both heroes for 7 life. Dissolve. After playing this card, remove it until the end of combat. So that's pretty cool. Finally a heal, or heal 20 right now, which I don't need, so. And then we fight. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be a fight, but let's just hope we can actually do it. End of each turn, give all yaks 8 block and power. Creature dies, the hero dissolves their hand. Oof. Lose 5, do 10. So we need to kill this as fast as possible, and then we can just deal with these nobodies. Hitting for 10 with what we have right now. Gonna move her forward so she can lacerate this guy. Then we can move forward. Get more bleed. 10 to everybody. That's gonna kill those guys. Oh, my hand's empty though, so it doesn't matter. All her cards. Need to get that out now. What's it doing? Did it summon more enemies? Sure. Charge 10. Game block. Deal double. It's 14. So we're basically just hitting for everything. I should have killed that, probably. Make sure my hand doesn't get dissolved.
Like filthy cowards.
2 promotes. That sucks. Just gotta kill this. We got 7, we got 5, we'll get 7 and 7. Well, 7 and 10 really, because we use that. Plus the bleed. Is this just gonna die? It dies even if I do nothing, so. There we go.
A worthy foe.
That wasn't too bad. I'll be taking that gem. And what's the best card to put this on? A free one would be nice, right? But it gets dissolved. Something we don't want in our deck anymore after using it. Could be one of these, but a 2-cost heal is not great. Maybe this. It's free. He's going to take 5 to use this card, then get 2 back. So he always gains 2, which seems fine. A free 7 heal on her is okay.
Interesting.
So I don't have a use for that. So 7, 7, 14, 20, and your turn. 26 cards. I have 24. Skip that. There's a fight down there, so there's probably stuff down there, but it's like, meh. We didn't get the Alchemist, which is unfortunate. Don't know if we're ever going to figure out where that guy is. This one. This. So it's he's dying right now. This enemy intends to attack and buff, attack and attack. So there's summons. Attack everybody for 20 because we're maxed out right now. He heals 2. Still taking 6. We don't have any block. There's no rage right now. I'm keeping her back there. And it's gonna be 5 rage. Lacerate. I think I'm just gonna keep her in the back. Like, I don't care about her bonuses. Another 20. Ugh. It's taking 10. Like the absorb life. We got it, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do 100 damage this turn. His defense broke too. He's gonna summon some dudes. Whip crack. So whip crack you. So that this is free. Parry, move her forward. I'm gonna do that parry. Dragon. Do that. Absorb soul gets to keep.
Lambs to the slaughter.
So we're taking a lot here. Enough to kill. They die somehow though. Oh, 30 damage because he's enraged. No, do not play that. So I get the heal off.
That one tasted
Block, money, and a paintbrush. I feel like I don't want to waste my paintbrush. Paintbrush is here, so we'll wait. We could try to see if we find anything over here, but like, really? I think I'd rather... Oh, there's that fight over there I forgot about. But like, trying to get over there is just going to be like too much of a hassle. I have to use like 3 or 4 paintbrushes. Like, that's not worth. You got anything of value left, though? Uvo block, 3 more damage. Reduce it to 1. Till your deck is shuffled. Gain power. Whenever you kill, add draw 2. This hero gains 3 power for 1 turn. Both heroes gain 2 power until the end of turn. I mean, that's just free. That's not terrible, but meh. I might have to get this, and then can you move items? I don't think you can. No, it won't let me move it. Only if you like do something with a shop, not shop with like it gets stolen by that thief. I think that's the only way to put it back, because you get an option to choose who you want to put it on. I mean, this is like a waste, but just in case he needs it, like an extra 10 might be enough to not die. Okay, reflect 2 damage back. Hate that. Swinging for 15 off the bat as well. I probably should have healed twice. But that's not an actual attack, so we don't take any damage. She's weakened now. Reduce the hero's block by 10 before attacking. I don't like that. They're not doing anything other buffing and blocking. She's up front, so I probably should use this now. 2 promotes. Nearly buff that to get what we need. Shoot. And then I'll use a promotion. 25 damage every turn for free. The other promote got saved. All of them. Probably the turn we needed it too. Got lucky. Part of the cards there. Yeah, tend everybody heals himself for 2. Mix that free. Gain it. Gain that. This is not going to push him forward, I don't think, so... Still hitting really hard. Like a 30 block. If I hit, we're going to take 2, right? Oh no, we make it claw. So that keeps changing, gain 4 power, so... It keeps changing what it's doing, which is fine. So we got 34 damage coming in every turn from these guys. Reduce the leading hero's power by 3. Spinning blade. $15 times 2. Probably should have used these first. It's fine. Lost like 3 damage. $20 block. Or 40 damage instead. 40 damage might be the answer here, so 40 damage instead. That's free. Another 20. I mean, he's already dead, right? Just we didn't draw the move that lets us. Heal. Finishing him off. But it's a boss, right? So we get our health back anyways. So heal, brush, papers, money, totem. When you play this, add a copy to your hand with no gems. Post, reload, and double cry. Retains, gain no rage. Rage equal to the size of your draw pile. Dissolve. So range at 2 daggers. So at 1 cost, get 2 daggers. Nope. But I guess it's free if she's in the back. So actually, put this back into at the top of the deck when used means you get 0 cost 2 daggers every turn without the allies and a repose. But I think I'm taking that. And then this. Each time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to a random enemy. All cards retain. When this hero does 20, inflict weak, which makes them take or do less damage, but I don't know if weak is permanent is a problem. I think this is okay. The Molten City of Heartforge, which is where we died last time. Way faster than before. When you play this, add a copy to your hand. Attack for 25. Parry. That means you always have 2 parries, but you might as well just add something. Oh. When you play this, add another to your hand. That's not too bad. I kind of like that.
Very well.
So 2 of these dudes. Just swinging for a lot every time. What do you have this time around? Attack 8. Charge, ally. Finally an ally. I'm probably going to take it just because I need him to summon allies. I'm not even going to read what it does. You play this, add a 1 cost copy of the card to your hand with no gems. So worst version of what we have. Each time a hero hits with this card, inflict bleed equal to half the damage dealt. Great for that 1 card that swings twice on him, because it's just more bleed. Attack bleeding enemy. Whenever card grants you energy, gain 1 more. Whenever you draw, block 1. When this hero is at low health, gain power. Yeah, we're going for the blood crystal. So no more cards, most likely. Nope. 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 $26. We're at 25. We do need 1 more card though. Get a lot of paint brushes. So it's going to use a major debuff on him. Move her forward. lead swing. Move him forward. And then this is going to do extra damage. That was a lot of health we just did this guy. And he's taking 9 bleed on top of that. End of each turn, the hero loses 2 health for each stack of command dance. They have, for each command dance they have. Reduce stack by 1 whenever they swap, of course. We can get him back in there, so that's fine. Like this. That raged him, so this does get buffed. No, we're just gonna do that. But it gave us 10 instead of 5 because we're buffed right there. Take 1 damage. Simulacrum. Simulacrum. Crack that whip. Ooh, it's taking a lot of damage. If we need to kill him somehow. Look, it's gonna happen. Like 7 is probably not enough. I take 8 damage, unfortunately. Dice the bleed. I think this did the 8. And we got a straight line. Show me something. It's 2 things over here.
Interesting.
Getting to that will let us do that. Fortunately, we have to use a paintbrush to get any further. Game block, lacerate. I did that just because I wanted a new talent. Damage from allies inflicts bleed. Yes. End of each turn. Block and courage. Block for each courage. Use a brush, reveal 3 extra adjacent spaces. Oof. I think we're taking ringleader. More bleed. This is the bleed build. Bleed builds are always broken in every single game you play. Always use bleed. Why not? Oh, this thief.
Kill you, frog!
That's so far away. But that's fine. I've stolen the horn, whatever that did. I don't want to have to waste this now. I wanted to get the fight done so I could do that. Maybe just get like close enough. Turn, shuffle 3. Oh, it was a passive one. So look at that. And whenever you dissolve a card, gain a block. By the way, this game is amazing. I just want to keep saying that. I love this game. It is great. So there's something over there in that. We want to do the elite first, though. What was it that I was looking for? I have a lot of money. Is that enough for the lead? No. Let's do this fight. I'm already raged. At the end of the enemy turn, return all destroyed enemies to the field. This creature takes 30 damage for each returned enemy. So every time these guys die, it has to resummon them and do damage to itself, which is great. So I'm gonna push her up. Can I don't know if I can actually get him back up to the front. If I do that. 5 courage, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna use parry, I think. Maybe I will. Okay, they just push him forward. Sure, I'm keeping that, I guess. We lose the mana, but we'll crack. I don't want to waste. Lacerate. Didn't draw anything to go with Whip Crack. So, more bleed. It's only doing 11 because of this debuff. Yes, taunt. It's taking 12. I'd like Whip Crack. Thank you. This one, which is kind of what I wanted, honestly.
That was needed.
So you got 2 extra health, they're going to die, it's gonna have to resummon them. It almost dies from that. I think that's just game. Because they die and then it blows up to summon them and then dies. Everybody dies. Each time you hit someone, get bleed. Just making sure. I think that's what I want. So we're just going bleed nuts. Oh, we have a double lacerate actually. But you want it on something that's stronger than that. Did I already buff the one move? I think I might have though. Oh, we haven't even seen this guy. Tackle enemies twice. Yeah, I added the extra damage on top of it, dang. It's unfortunate. What's the next best thing then? Not these. Or that. Probably just on the lacerate that's already doing it. Because there's 2 slots, we can maybe work with that. Maybe this, actually. Attack for 25. That's just going to keep giving more bleed, so... Sometimes we'll just put 40 bleed on. I think I'm going to put it on Dragonfire. And this needs to be put on the new guy. What? Did I already put something on him? Like, he has a slot. Why can't I put that into him? This ally gains 1 spirit. Does he not have spirit? He doesn't have spirit. Spirit less. Whenever any hero takes damage, you gain 1. Okay, I didn't realize that. He isn't, like, doing anything. When you play this card, we play... This gains 3. When you play this, gains 3. Whenever any hero takes damage, you gain 1. So if you wait until he's enraged, this will give you 3 on the spot. So it's +1, essentially. Okay. We can try to make our way to that. There's a fight here. I'll take that. No alchemist, no mana thing. So this is going to set us on fire, so we want to win this fight as fast as possible, honestly. Can do that. Save one of them. 16 fire. she applies bleed too, right? When she attacks? No? Did not choose that talent. Maybe it's an ally. When an ally attacks, I think they bleed, actually. Damage from allies inflicts bleed. Yeah, these are allies. She's not an ally. We take nothing, somehow. Oh, because they're only hitting for ones, because they're just stacking up the fire. Let's see. Quick crack, maybe? It dies to bleed. Let's replay this. A promote. We have enough to play everything, so might as well, right? I don't know if bleed goes first or the swing happens first. So there we go. Fortunately, they swing first, which sucks. Gotta kill that, like, now. It's not really gonna matter, I don't think. Half the damage. Can we rage right now? I don't think we can. We cannot. So this does a decent chunk of bleed though. 24 bleed now. Not quite enough to kill. This might get them there though. Yeah, it dies to bleed. We're still gonna take 22, which sucks. I don't know if we can speed that up. Still taking 22. She dies if I do that, so no. Okay, no. One of those instances where it doesn't calculate that I'm not going to take damage. Because the enemy dies and the round's over. Alright, there's a elite fight up here. Let's do that actually. Okay, it's just a dude. I was hoping it was to be just a dude. So 10 and a major debuff. Every 5 cards played in a turn, deal 12 damage to the leading hero. Remaining cards played 5. 3. I'm not taking anything, so I should just... It's per turn, right? Every 5 cards played in a turn, so I can just not play anything. Triple break, though. 47. Christ. Don't have any more block than that. This just is damage now, so I can't use that. No way to like block any of this. We just have to take that much damage, which sucks. Because I can play this to do a lot of damage. Now we're raged out. Yeah, we're taking 36 because it just decides that it's doing almost like more than half a character's health in one go. It's barely even hurt either. This might be the one where we lose. I play his cards first. have to do it like that. She takes nothing. So we'll heal him for 2. Thankfully he has just enough health to even play this.
That was needed.
Need that so I can play this for free. I'm not taking any damage, so I should just stop. Damage, that's 25, so technically I can just go off. Okay, and there, could save absorb. 16 per turn. Let me guess, yep, 47. Got the Simulacrum, which kind of is an issue. That's 2 of our cards there. That's gonna get all my mana. This is gonna give me mana back, but it's gonna do 10 as soon as I do that. Play that. This pulls her forward. She's defense broken too. Oof. It nearly dies, which means we can probably kill it. It dies, so we're fine. Just to be safe. And then Bluey's out. Oof, he took like way too much from that fight. We can't even use the move that heals him because it will kill him. Draw a card, discard a card. Probably not going to use that. What do you got? 270 is not a lot. Gain 7 during each turn. Each time we attack is blocked, gain a dagger. Doubles your stack of daggers. Dissolve. No. It heals, and not this kind of heal. Like, I need ways to heal inside the match. Okay, nothing but gold. We can get to whatever the heck this is, though. Melee, gain 10. So it's a 110 block. Retreat. I don't think we need that. $30 cards, we are sitting at 26, so nope. Alchemists are revealed on the map and are free. Okay, where's the... oh, this was the alchemist already. Now let's get rid of some trash. I mean, this isn't doing a lot anymore. It's doing 40 damage when he's enraged, but I kind of don't want to have that. We probably should just use one of the blocks that she has. It's probably the worst thing I have, right? Oof. Draw a card, discard. When this blocks, deal twice as much damage to the leading enemy. Retain. So probably this plus that. So gain 7 block. Deal 17 or deal 14 damage. And gain a dagger every time you block.
Interesting.
There's a fight there, but we need a thing to get to it. Let's just go up on. The elite fight is next. I think we need to wait. He's at 6 HP. We need a baby fight. Which we're not really going to get. There's so much gold. Should just be spending it. Attacking the leading enemy for damage equal to your block. Attack the enemy for your block. Need more money for that, actually. I didn't pick this up with that. So it wasn't enough, though. Dissolve. 1 card. Gain 2. Attack for 5. Gain 5. If she has courage, attack for 15. Or gain 5 block. Then if you have courage, attack for 15. Just clogging up the deck, I feel like. He could get killed at the very beginning here. Depending on what happens. 15, he's already raged. He's currently living on 1 HP. Like, I don't know which one of these, like, moves him forward, so... Just going to attack. More bleed. She gets moved forward. I'll save that. Because we don't need it. Block power up, 15 damage. Something got thrown away because of that. 2 Simulacrum rooms. That's 24 damage every turn. He has just enough health to use this, so we will be using it.
Thank you.
Unknown. That was weird. Or I should use that and then the lacerate. 25 block. And this block's still twice as much of the enemy instead. Mana back. Can use this if I have to. I wanted to be able to use this, but it looks like that's not going to happen. Taking 26, he dies though. So this 38 going through. We're going to have to use the riposte. Do we have any more blocks? Maybe that's better. When you take damage, gain mana for next turn. So use that, and then this. Oh, to do damage instead of healing. When this blocks deal twice as much instead. I hate that. Okay, well we gotta get rid of that at some point. 1 HP. Alright, 1 HP, but like the... Like we have 1 off from the bleeding, but he's gonna die anyways. It still sucks though. Why is it not free? Usually, isn't this song usually free? Oh, because she's tripped. Nothing actually moves him forward, so he can't get in to do bleed. This is just going to die naturally though. It doesn't really matter what I do, does it? Since But look at our health. We don't have enough health to do anything. That was like a nothing fight. We got beat up anyways. So 4 in a straight line. Could go that way. There's that fight there. Could go here and then move down. Then paint. It's just money. Dang. Hopefully something manageable. This is not manageable. Yeah, because they explode. I think we somehow won this one before, but I don't think we're winning this. I should have just fought the boss instead of trying my luck. This is going to do 45 damage and inflicts half that bleed. $27 bleed, so it's going to die, most likely. Does how much? 15? We have no blocks either. That's okay because it's not going to get to swing, but the fire from this is going to be bad. So dice the bleed. She's on fire for 8. Keep her up here for now. We need to use that, but it's not going to happen, I don't think. I mean, wasting all these block cards like that really screwed me over, I feel like. Not knowing. Six block, taking 9. Taking 1. That fire is just getting out of hand. So it's dying, but she's dying. It bleeds. Does that? We don't have enough shield is a problem. She has less than 2. I don't have a way to get him up front either. She just dies. There's nothing I can do. Unless I can somehow kill both of them. I don't think I can though. Yeah, she just dies because I can't get rid of them fast enough. I had to kill him before. Only drew 3 of them. It's not going to do anything, is it? I can't heal her while she's down. I mean, he dies, so I guess she just comes back with 1 HP, right? But now we have 2 wounds in the deck. Well, she's at 8 HP. I mean, that's better than nothing. We still have to do the elite fight too. That doesn't get us far enough because it's too close to the edge. Just, I mean, it gets us further up, I guess. There we go. It's the last fight anyways, right? So we should just be looking around. You draw a card, gain a block. Getting that just so that we have some sort of block, because we keep screwing up our blocks. Let me just see what's around this. Nothing, dang. Got a stone. Draw a card. Pretty good on that. Either or, really. Any of the free stuff.
Very well.
Discard, discard and draw, which is like worse, so we're not going to really use that. Not going to do that fight yet. We need to keep looking around till we find something. Like more health, like anything, really. Figure is seen in the desert, moving extremely fast. He stops briefly in front of the heroes and introduces himself as the student of Kalim. Greetings, Stonefeet. Would you race? Attempt to race? Changes the position of two heroes. Swap your heroes and draw a card. If an attack card, repeat this effect. That goes with that. Goes with this. Ask the train. Double your speed on the world map. Every 5 times you swap. Does it mean double your speed on the world map? I guess just moving around. Every 5 times you swap, reduce the cost of 1 random card in your hand by 1. I don't really want that. I kind of am okay with this. Okay, we got Flash Wind. That'll do something. Ink and a card. Oh, no gold to draft a card. So is this like filled in? I think it is. We don't really have much else to go. Have enough gold to draft now, but not a lot that's gonna do. The best spot I can go, just those or here. Dang, nothing. And this is straight line 3. And nothing. Oh well, I probably should use that first. So we have a fight here. It's just a regular fight, we might die with it. Let's see what's inside here first though. Academy 7. 3 times, combo gain a courage, charge, attack for 8, gain rage equal to the damage dealt. That's not terrible, but what does this look like? We're at 28 plus 2 curses, which is the wounds. I like what we have. Let's see if we lose this. If it's like, can't they just be regular fights? 25 right off the bat. Attacks everybody, right? For 10. That heals.
That was needed.
He's raged. Probably should use that first. Still taking 8 damage. And these guys can't be hit. They're almost dead. Parry. Ah, not that. Of all cards that could gotten rid of is that one. Not an attack, of course. We don't draw an attack. Okay, they're not doing much this round. Nice. Anytime you play 5 cards, that was something. Was doing it. Just taking a lot of damage here. You can't really push through that. Can't hit him with this. We have 3, so we can play all 3 of these really. Except she takes way too much. So we're just gonna have to just sacrifice that. Yeah, she's gonna have to take that 15. She tripped as well from that. Do you have ways to get him in? So he's just buffing, so we don't have to care about that. So he dies. And the next one's dying too. Can we heal? We didn't draw it. Actually, we can heal with this at least. Give him some health, if nothing else. Four lines. Is there anywhere I want to check? Oh, there's still that there, of course. I mean, I thought that was one of the things. Let's see. I'll get money, I guess. Whatever that is worth. Yeah, they swap. Damage everybody. I mean, that goes with the one guy. Charge attack for 9, increase the damage by 3 for each ally you control. Swap your heroes. This goes good with the flash, but like we're just going for like a Hail Mary with that, really. Because they just might not even live past this fight here before we even get to the boss. Each 20 lifeblood, it splits up, and summons the little guy. This first, then this. That counts as attack. That, of course, stupid wounds. Sure, we just need to make sure that we kill this guy.
Cowards.
25 bleed. He's taking 15. Of course, it saves the wound. So why wouldn't it? Doing so much damage this turn. We do have this, though. which is great.
Thank you.
Cowards.
All these guys being in the way sucks. 28, he'll be able to tank that, but I'll give her 6 block, but I feel like that's like not acceptable to do that. Like he needs to take the hit for her. Now it's like, can we win this turn? Have to use that so that this is free. The heal. These are summons, so it won't work, right? Yeah. 27 bleed.
Like cowards.
Thing. She's going to die. Because they absorbed all the hits. 5 HP. More wounds. Screw us over with. I was hoping to draw the heal.
Now.
Darn.
Yes.
Not looking good. Whenever this hero takes damage, gain 5 block. Good.
Very well.
Oh, we got a paintbrush too. What do you want to use this at? I mean, this covers the most area, right? We got a narrative, or a stack of papers. So 20 papers, and that's something. Nothing to be used there. I don't think I skipped any boxes. I might just end up dying with this much gold. Oh. Time to lose again. We got perfect build. We just got screwed over too many times. What is even happening here? If Twin Chaos Wrath is dead at the start of each turn, suffer 4 wounds into the player's deck. Shuffle. Heroes cannot swap. Dealing damage to Twin Chaos Pain disables the effect until the end of turn. Really? And we have Flash, of course, as well. Damaging the Twin Chaos Wrath reduces its power by 3 until the end of turn. We attack it, it loses power. Attack it, we get to swap. So let's just use this. Let's just use this. And we got screwed because now we don't have a way to get her out of here.
That was needed.
She's stuck up front. She's not going to take any damage though, actually. That's good. There's so much health. Really has so much health. There's no rage, but I'll give him 5. We end up saving a wound because of our passive. Oh, he attacked him? What? That was weird. It looked like he attacked him. Got the shuffle guy. So same thing, can't do anything, lose power. She dies right now. Still almost dying. Just gonna get these guys out now, I guess. Just 5 bleed. I mean, she dies right now? Yeah. I think that it erases your cards.
Get off, weakling! Stop being useless.
He dies. Nothing we can do about that. But he's got melted down too much over time. This is a new boss as well on top of that. Oof. Oh well, another loss. Well, that was going to be the run too, but I just goofed up too many times on those cards by making them like unusable with a block. Mark, attack for 5. The next hit will be crit. Heal 7, heal 12. I mean, we needed that like now, so I'm upset that we didn't have that. Attack for 7 twice. If she has courage, gain block on top of that. Double an enemy's bleed, stacks, then inflict 3 bleed. Jesus Christ, this blade twist. Meteor shard, hero attacks from the card, hit all enemies. Fantastic. Could have used all that during that game. Let's see what we can go, though. We have 20 pages. Increase her health. Increase health. Increase the chance of... Increases the chance the replace cards is of higher quality. Place the defend card with a random card. Place 1 strike card with a random. Build gem mine to each run. Gem mines are full of traps and treasures. Choose from an additional gem when finding one. Give the chance for each rune of sight to be a super rune of sight. Chance that cards and vaults of wisdom are higher rarity. With the final boss, each time you enter the Roguebook, it's an extra visible. It's an extra visible. Inscribe. Gold piles contain more gold. And you're saying treasure at the start of each run. Oof. Need that. There we go. About to start like a new run, but like no, we're done for this episode. I might just immediately start recording another one though. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers and think about becoming a member. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed because we're working on watch time and subscribers. And don't forget we have a phone now as well. Shout out to the members, EmmyStarr and RaleyDrew. Of course, all the other stuff. 6 months you get access to Discord. 12 months you get free 3D models from me. The emotes. Getting to play games with me. Access to the Behind the Kyuuties series, member series. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Tune to the next episode. Like, share, comment. As I do, see ya.